YouTube. What's the YouTube channel? You going on BilliardNet?
Yeah. Yeah. What is
I gotcha.
I'm just gonna send Derek a link. Usually Derek says something to me, but Mike, I mentioned to Mike about getting Derek in there, but I don't mean Derek's awake.
Is Derek Reynolds is the one up towards Cleveland, right?
Columbus.
Columbus?
Yeah, Columbus. He's the one that's
Maybe
been
I'm getting
having all
him.
the dialysis stuff, all the dialysis problems.
Maybe I'm
You're
getting him
thinking of
confused.
Derek. You're thinking about the one that owns the pool hall up in Cleveland.
Yeah.
What the heck is his name now? No, not the same one. One's actually not to be,
Oh, okay. No, I know who Derek
not to be
Reynolds.
that way, but one's black and one's white.
Yep. Yep. No, I know Derek Reynolds now that I pulled him up.
Heavier set, diabetes, real
Yep.
big legs.
Yep, I got him.
Plays out of the 8 ball a lot, I think. What am I trying to do? Oh, okay. I actually did this year yesterday. The whole setting one of these up.
Yeah.
And ran the tournament at DK's at the same time. I took my all-in-one with me to run the tournament, remoted into this computer here at home, and set the stream up from up there and let Derek commentate it. It's crazy. Here we go. There, Derek has his invite. Okay, let's see if we can get a camera now. Well, where did my digital player go? What the hell?
What the hell, he says.
What just happened here? Oh, my digital.
T-minus 7 minutes.
Yeah, my digital player disappeared.
Who likes one?
No, wait, VLR. Yeah, my VLR player disappeared. Where's Derek? Morning, Derek.
Good morning, Mike.
You got Nija on with you. Hey, there you go.
Hey, there's Kevin. All right.
Kevin's practicing.
Got Kevin Jackson and Vann Corteza. This would be a good one.
This would be a good match.
I just got off the phone with Kevin, so he's feeling good.
Who else is on today?
We ain't really picked them out yet. What else we're gonna do? We're kind of waiting on some of the brackets for the.
Who else is online with you, Mike?
Nija Conley. He's online.
Oh, hi, Nija.
Hey, Derek, how you been?
Pretty good, buddy.
Let's see if I can do
all right,
something.
well, let's get this.
For Kevin, but he plays pretty sporty, so.
Yeah, this has got all the makings to be a pretty good match.
Kevin's been playing good. I got him. We were practicing a couple days ago, and he'll be all right.
How's that for a view? You good?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let me see if I can get it to stay here, though.
Now, Nigel's on the computer there, so he'll be able to pull up the if you go to digital pool, you can actually pull that little score counter over there. But when I put it on here, I have to zoom it, or I have to tighten it down so small that every time they change a table or a table ends or something, it changes that thing around. And I've got it in single column, so it just you lose it as fast as you have it.
Yeah, well, here we go. They're getting started. It looks like a little lag action.
Vann is a really good He's a really good dude too. I played him in the banks the first year that I went down there.
All right, you guys got control. I'll be back.
All right. I appreciate it.
You keep flashing back, Mike. I keep getting an OHIO picture.
There we go. OH. That's me. That's me. Yeah, I got all my gear on. He won the lag. Kevin's giving me play-by-play right now.
Yeah, well, he's got me blocked out. I can't see the table.
That's how I am too right now. I'm trying to figure out how to get this to lock in.
It's on Mike's end. We're supposed to see his thing there.
I got mine working. I pinned it to the main screen, Derek.
I don't know how to do that because I'm on my phone.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be hard. All right, looks like Lee Vann is he's breaking first here.
Well, until he comes back, you're gonna have to call this one on your own.
I got it. Yeah, I got you, Derek. He laid down a pretty good break here. It's not too hard to get out of, but definitely not a bad break. I don't see anything aggressive Kevin can do here.
I can see it on small screen, but I can't see. I have to have Mike's thing, and it's not pulling up for me. So
I could see Kevin just skimming off the 5 here, a little bit of inside English and trying to squeak behind that straight ball. He's not getting a whole lot of action, but it'll get him through the inning.
Kevin does play pretty tight, so he likes to minimize his mistakes.
There must be a tight window here because he is. I don't know if he can get to the stripe. It looks like he might be able to. You can. You might be able to rail it into the stack. Ooh. Wow. Got aggressive from the get-go.
How did that work out for him?
It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It looks like Lee Vann's going to take it. Just roll up for the 7. I don't see anything dead in the stack, but yeah. Good speed. Just try to float in between. Yeah, just float in between the 5 and the 1. And take the balls on the bottom rail.
That's what it looks like from here, what I can see.
Sinker God said, "Yo, Derek, yo, what's going on, Sinker God? I'll relay. Yep, perfect shot. Good shot, Lee. Sinker or Snooker God, not Sneaker God. Snooker God, it looks like. Said, "Yo, Derek," in the YouTube chat.
Cool.
Right now, ball counts 2-0. Lee Vann looks like it's going to be 1. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6. And I say he's going to open the stack up with the 5 or the other stripe laying there.
So we're possibly looking at him getting out from here.
I almost wonder if that 2-6 is dead. The way he didn't try to open that stack at all. The 8 might even go by. There might be a window there for the 8.
I got to call a good one yesterday. I watched Scott Frost and John Gabriel, and I commentated on that one. John Gabriel shot an 8 and out on Scott the first rack and lost 3-1.
Jeez.
Yeah. I had the internet go out at the start of the third game. By the time it came back up and I got Mike to get me a new link, it was over. So I'm guessing that Scott did the same thing back. Notorious for doing that, I'm sure.
Looks like he's just playing conservative here. He's going to bank the stripe over. I don't think he's going to try to make it and just hook Kevin in the stack. And he only needs one ball, so there it is. And he might. Looks like it's going. Yeah, this game's over. Kevin's in a bad situation.
Yeah, he doesn't really have much to even. I mean, best case scenario, he's able to thin a ball, get back into the stack where Levan doesn't have much of a shot except kicking up rail at this ball. But
well, I think that's Lee Van's last ball he needs. So if I'm Kevin, I'm just firing into it and hoping to get one.
well, even if you have anything that you can do for that.
Yeah, you're just trying to. I don't know what he was trying.
Looked like he was trying
it.
to come back into the other side of the stack and stick him, maybe. Because that was like the only chance he really had was.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that one. Good morning, Mike. Mike just said good morning, Derek, in the YouTube chat.
Which Mike is that?
Billiard net Mike.
Ah.
TvMike.
TvMike. Hey, have him contact. Oh, boy. I just scratched myself open here.
All right. Kevin's always breaks from the right side, so he'll be the left-hand pocket here. Lee Van did get the first game, 8-0. Kevin made a bad first shot, and that was pretty much the end of that one. So let's see if he can lay down a good break here. It's going to be a re-rack.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to step away. I scratched my leg open. I need to go take care of some first aid stuff.
Okay, no problem. So if you guys are watching and you're not aware, one pocket, if you do make a ball on the break, 99% of the tournaments, it is a re-rack. So Kevin's re-racking right now. He's breaking from the right-hand side. The ball went into the left-hand corner. So generally what that means is something wasn't tight or, you actually hit it bad. But I would say a ball was loose the way the cue ball still hit the bottom rail. It is still heading there. I don't know if he's not racking him tight or it's crazy for that ball to head there twice like that. I can see Lee just trying to make this ball and put it more towards the 8 so you can't backwards bank the 4 ball. He's kind of in a bad situation because of the way the 4 lied. He can't just make the ball. It'll give Kevin a free bank and a possibility of getting out. Looks like he's looking to move the 4 ball and make that stripe. Yep. Good shot. Kevin's looking to get some more balls on his side and play. Looks like maybe a carom is what he's looking at here. The bottom ball caroming off the 11. Yep. He's getting a little bit too aggressive here. I do not. He's letting Lee Vann Corteza get to the table, and you can't do that. if I'm Lee here, I'm actually playing the 7 not to the pocket, just trying to hit the 7 into the stripe and roll the cue ball up behind on the second diamond around the 4, the 2, so it blocks everything out. There we go. Good shot. He wanted to get a little bit more action out of that, just happened to miss. Say if I know Kevin's game, he's banking the 1 ball and trying to drag the cue ball across the table. This is all speed right here. Say if I'm Lee, I'm just banking the 1 to my side and putting him right back in the same spot. Yep, good shot. Throws him right to the back. Is he trying to 2-rail this and come back around? Nope, he is going for the 1 rail. Boy. See, I would rather seen him try to 2-rail it, come off of that ball 2 rails and stick him down below the 8. Just put some stuff on your side and play cue ball. Looks like Lee's going to get quite a bit of balls here. I wouldn't be shocked to see him do an 8 and out right now. Looks like he's going to play the 8. He might run into the 7 here, just to open it up a little bit. Doesn't look like too much stuff goes, but the bank on looks to be the 4 ball on the bottom rail is pretty simple. Yeah, looks like he is playing the 4 next. I don't think he's going to backwards cut that ball. He's going to cut the 15 here. I don't know if he'll hit the 7 when he comes off of the 15. But if he does hit the 7, it'll float up a little bit. As long as he plays the speed, he'll have a shot. Oh, he completely missed it.
We lost Derek here, nice. He lost the screen. All you can see is a picture of your thing there. I said, you hit a button somewhere. I said, go out and come back in.
I came back in, I had the screen, and then all of a sudden it goes back to the same thing.
Well, so what you have to do, Derek, on the Zoom, you have to pin. So you're going to see 3 dots on the top, and you should be able to hit like pin screen. And what that'll do is when I'm talking, instead of pulling up my name, it'll lock the screen in. Like mine's locked right now.
Okay, we got 3 people in here. That's why it's doing it.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Well, and it keeps switching back and forth.
Yep, correct. So you have to hit the stream part and pin it. So, and I got mine done, so I don't want to exit mine off, but there should be a way on the top of the screen, and you'll hit the dots, and it'll say, like, pin. I'm not sure what Lee Van's doing here. I'm kind of confused. I see 7 balls on the table. I don't think Kevin made a ball, but maybe he made one in another pocket, and I'm missing something here.
Let me see if I can do it for you, Derek.
Okay, I have the screen back up to where I can see the table now.
Okay. So if we got 3 people in here, you'll have to do that.
Yep.
Okay. And now it's gone again. It won't let me pin it. I don't know how to one.
Let me see if I can help you out here.
If I had a computer, it would be different.
How about now?
Go back.
Yeah, I don't know how a phone would obviously work.
It still shows Nigel's little picture there.
Try it now, Derek.
Okay, now it's up, and I don't see something that says pin.
And I'm not 100% sure how the phone would work because I'm on a PC.
Mike, I'm just gonna have to go out and be done for this match.
Okay.
Because I can't keep the table long enough to even see 1 or 2 shots, and then it flashes back. I saw that one. Kevin makes a nice shot there.
Good shot there from Kevin. Yeah, he has a real chance to get out from here if he can make the 5 ball here, draw off, and get the breakout on the 6 and what looks to be the 10. But he has a real chance to get out.
Okay, Derek went out now. Yeah, I even hit on mine to allow him to pin, and it didn't work. So it'd be okay.
That definitely wasn't the shot Kevin wanted to see. He shoved the 2 over. I think Lee Vann Corteza only needs a 1. Kevin's probably going to have to kick behind the 2. Just do a kick and stick. Play the 2 ball, 1 rail off the side, 2 off the top, and kind of towards his side, just to make a threat so Lee's not banking the 3 for free. They should come in right behind this and hopefully just stick it over by the side pocket on his side.
It shows Kevin's got 3, Lee Van's got 0. That's what it shows on the thing.
Yeah, Lee just ran like 7, so that's definitely wrong. They should be. Hopefully they're adjusting it. But Kevin's got 3 this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he needs all of them, so that would be correct now if it's still showing 3.
Yep.
Okay. Yep, Kevin should need all of these. Pretty good shot from Lee right there, just containing. Kevin's got a real situation here. That 6 and 10 is really causing some issues because they are not open. I wouldn't be shocked if you see Kevin kind of just slow roll the 11 up in the middle of the table and just put him. No, he's going to try to break him out here. He's going to try to stick him on the right-hand side here. It's a good shot. Kind of left it's not a free bank, but one that Lee Vann Corteza is definitely favored to make here with this 11. I wouldn't be shocked if you don't see him going for it. He might be just coming off of this thin and putting him on the bottom rail. Yep. Trying to sew it up a little bit. I'm Kevin here, I'm definitely pushing the 2 on my side. You're going to have to jack up a little bit and try to come down to at least the first diamond towards the bottom rail, just so you're not giving up a free bank. And try to put the 2 ball kind of up, just right above the side pocket on your side. I hope he's not. Part of me thinks he's thinking about firing a 2-railer, and it's just not good that the pocket's not open for that. All right, it looks like he is. Oh, good shot. Creative. Got the 2 over on the side like I was talking about, and played the 3 out of there. It's a good shot. Might see, looks like Lee's looking at the 6, just 2-railing it over to his side and putting the cue ball right on the bottom rail. I don't think these tables are sliding as much as they usually do at Derby, so I don't think you have as much to worry about. Oh, just 1-railed it out.
Yeah, you're in day.
Yeah, I like it.
You're in day 3, so the longer you go, the less slide you got.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about that shot from Lee. I know it's a little bit harder to shoot the shot I was saying, but at least you're creating a threat on your side with you only needing 1. And it looks like Kevin's 3-railing this. Yep. How'd he hit it, folks? It looks like it's tracking a little low. Good speed, though. Good speed.
Imagine you get a chance to look at the 12 o'clock and see if you want to do somebody or not. That's up to you.
Okay. Have you had a chance to look at any of the 12 o'clocks? Anyone from home?
No, not really from home. That's what I'm kind of looking at now.
I don't know anyone that's in.
Chris Zuder plays at noon.
What a great shot there from Lee. Putting 1 on his side, and he's going to force Kevin to take the 2 ball out here. I don't see a good way for him to come out of this.
You got DeLuna, you got Eric Roberts, you've got Tony Lovejoy playing Tim DeRuiter.
Ooh, I like Tim. Tim's a good guy.
Devin
hung out with him.
Devin Petit's going to play Mike Enneman.
Okay.
Shane Winters is playing John Turpin. Alex is going to play Joseph Heron.
I was really rooting on I don't know if anyone's, I don't know how many people's watching right now, but Tim DeRuiter had a hell of a match with Fedor Gorst last night. That was a great match to watch in the banks.
Brent Jackson and Hennessy.
Hennessy's been playing jam up. Did he beat Shane Wolford last night?
I don't know.
I think there might be a chance that he did beat Shane. I was watching. He was playing well. It's hard to watch Hennessy. I'm not a slow player, so it's hard for me to watch slow players, but Hennessy plays good. Plays jam up.
I'm not going to take nothing from him, but we was over in New Jersey 2 years ago after Expo for the
you gotta go, Kevin. Gotta go, Kevin. Oh my God, what a shot. That is dangerous as all can be. He got lucky. Oh my Lord.
We did a pro-am up in New Jersey after Expo 2 years ago. And Shane Wolford was there, Christina, Fedor, Hennessy. There's a bunch of them there. Allison Fisher was there commentating with me and Mike. Well, me and Wolford sat down and decided to commentate one of Hennessy's matches. We quit in Rack 3.
Yeah,
I've
watched Hennessy play, and probably the worst one I've witnessed was when he played Shane Winters. I don't know if you remember that match. It was a gambling match, probably about two or 3 years ago. That was the first time I really got my Hennessy experience. We'll call it that.
Yeah, I mean,
I watched him play. He's a great player.
Depending on the mood of the day, you can really see a Hennessy. You know what I mean? 9 times out of 10 he's okay. Player. Yeah, 9 times out of 10 he's okay. But every once in a while, somebody will piss in his Cheerios, and it's not a good day. Now, one pocket he doesn't do as bad as like 8-ball, 9-ball.
Oh man, Lee Vann got a little aggressive there. He played the 2-railer. Should be giving Kevin an actual. This is a free bank. It's free as they come. Ideally, you want to give yourself an angle on the straight ball. Either come up short just above the side pocket and cut it in, or you're gonna hit a bunch of inside. I say he's going inside. I doubt he's going outside because then you're flirting with actually hitting the ball on the way out. But he should run inside English, and he could even float up above the 6 and play the combo. There's the inside. All right, he kind of caught a little fat. Kevin. Yep.
That's going to get expensive.
He's off right. Yeah, he's off right now for sure. I think Lee Vann Corteza only needs 1. He's going to shoot this all day without a question. There's a good chance he floats even behind the 2 just to make sure if he does miss. I think that's what he's looking at, how he wants to play it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
That was very unlikely.
Yeah, that was that. Great players do it. I mean, us as amateurs get mad at ourselves, when we do stuff like that. But when you're thinking of 2 different things, it definitely makes the shot harder. Just either commit to making the shot or commit to taking the 2 ball out. But there's a lot of times we try to do too much.
I think that was it. I don't know if he committed to, if you're going to commit to making the ball, you're going to pocket speed the ball so it stays there anyway. And I think he committed to getting the 2 out of there also.
Yeah, actually something I don't know how much you play one pocket, Mike, but on that shot, a lot of people think slow rolling shots like that is like smart. It's actually by far you don't want to slow roll, especially if the cue ball is going to stay down towards the bottom. Great shot by Lee Vann there. If you're playing the 2 ball out and you slow roll it and you do miss, you're giving him a bank. So you actually want to hit it firm, just so if you do miss the ball, it comes out and you're not giving him a free easy bank on just a 1 rail. Short side.
Okay, there you go.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes
I've noticed not necessarily in the banks. Well, in the banks, definitely. You leave them in the pockets. So, not in one pocket so much, but I did notice that a lot in the banks pool. They would leave them in the pocket.
Banks pool is definitely different. When you play bank pool, like if you leave them in the pocket, basically the game's going to be miserable.
Yeah, there is no shot.
Yeah, and a lot of the times in banks, everyone plays out. I call it bank speed, bank pull speed. There we go, where they come off consistent off the rail. Because sometimes if you hit them slow, they lengthen, or if you hit them too hard, they shorten. There's like that happy medium that the pros are really good at. That they bank almost all the balls, so they know the angle it's going to be coming off.
Right.
It's interesting, but one pocket's definitely a different breed. Yeah, looks like Kevin's going to. You're going to see Kevin start getting aggressive. I can tell just by the way he's getting down. Yeah. He is just freewheeling now, which is not good.
He's going to have to get a little aggressive here, but don't overdo it.
You don't. A lot of the times in one pocket, people get that mentality of like they have to get aggressive, like they have to make something happen. It's one game at a time. And the beautiful thing about one pocket is each game is almost like a set. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like if I'm playing a set of 9-ball and I'm down 5-0, like I got to start making stuff happen. But one pocket, you can win every single game, and it's just like a fresh start every time you start a one pocket game. So just get those last 2 games out of your mind and focus on this one. Lee Vann playing the 4-railer. He might get lucky here.
Put it right back where it came from. Wow.
Yeah. And I think he shoved the 8-ball right on top. I'm not sure Kevin can even hit. Not sure if he can hit that stripe.
I don't know. 9-ball looks like it's down far enough, but how badly did the 8-ball get in?
Kevin's not having much luck at Derby City. I think this is his 2nd year playing. Last year he drew Justin. Who was it? He drew Justin. I'm gonna butcher his name. This is horrible that I can't think of it.
Yeah, I remember seeing it. I think I actually streamed it last year, that match, but I don't remember. Slavin?
Hopefully he.
No.
Yeah, it was just. It's not Justin Bergman. It's the other. Justin Thomas. Is that right? I don't think Justin Thomas is golf. I'm fairly certain.
Yeah, that's golf.
Yeah. I cannot think of his name to save my life, and that's a foul, Kevin. That is not good. Good news is I am on a computer. I'll tell you. Justin Hall. There it is.
I was getting to do the same thing. I was going over the bracket and look.
It was driving me insane. Looks like he's looking to just bring this straight back. I'm not sure if it's in that double kiss zone. It definitely looks like it just depends if he has enough room to get the cue ball out of the way. I really like banking the 12 ball and just putting him on the opposite side of the stack.
Justin Hall is playing right now. He's playing Jude Hammond.
Really? Justin Hall plays phenomenal. He is a great one-pocket player.
Looks like Mr. Withrow is playing right now, too.
Ooh, he thought he found a dead one. He did pretty good with the speed. I can already tell. Kevin's in fire mode, so he's going to fire this 3. Don't know if he's going to get much more after it because he is heading right into the stack, which will push everything to Lee Vann's side, but it's not looking good. All right, maybe he's going to... I think he's looking at this a little bit.
I asked Mike.
Wish he would have done this. Go ahead.
I asked Mike who he's doing at 12 so we don't do the same match.
Oh, my lord. Making me want to pick up the cues again.
Yeah, we've missed you. I keep an eye on you every once in a while. Hey, is Nigel playing?
I don't play much. Kinda. I hate to say it. Pool to me, just because it's one. Like I enjoy one pocket the most. This is my favorite game. Has got boring. Like you don't see a lot of one pocket, and the people that do play one pocket's the same people. You know, I can't go into the pool room and play anyone, but generally Kevin.
Yeah.
You know, with me and him being best friends, it's like, so I'm not gambling.
Right. Try to get Kevin to play, or try to get
try to get try.
Yeah.
Try to get try.
Call Shane.
Yeah, there's few people, and I got 2 kids. I don't have a whole lot of time.
Fiddlesticks is completely opposite. I mean, they line up at the door at noon, and every 9-footer in the building is one pocket until 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Love it.
Every day.
Love it. I'm a little out of sorts, so I'm not sure I can hang with anybody right now, but maybe I can get lucky. Who knows? Yeah, this match is pretty well. He didn't get the shape he wanted there. What do we got? 4-4. He needs 1 ball.
Yeah,
he's going to bank this back without... Yeah, he's going to bank this without a question. It's off the rail far enough. Might see him fire it with inside. Nope.
Who is playing that you want to flip over to? You want to make fun of Withrow for a while?
Is Chris Withrow playing?
Yeah, Withrow's playing right now. Oh,
I mean,
that's
I'll
Eric Withrow. I'm sorry. That's Eric Withrow.
Eric Withrow, yeah, from up Columbus area.
Yeah.
Who is playing? Is there any... Nathan got put out yesterday, and he did have a buyback, so he's not in banks. I don't know anyone back.
2.
Oh, good shot, Kevin. You need that. You got to play aggressive.
see anybody that we know, really, as far as in the live scores. Kevin's not out yet.
He's not looking good. I shot him a text and said, "Step your shit up," but he didn't answer. Tough shot shooting jacked up. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I could
tough,
tell.
jacked
Just
up.
yep. Shake
He's
his
gonna
hand, Kevin.
concede.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely wasn't what we. I was hoping for a better match. Kevin's a really good one pocket player for you guys watching. That was definitely not his best game, but he is playing Vann Corteza too, so that will add a little bit of pressure.
Just a little.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let me go look and see who they're going to put on this table, actually, because they may. They've been kind of pushing them up. Like some of the matches have started early. They'll go ahead and call them.
Oh, he just messaged me. Ouch. What? You guys want to have some fun? You guys want to talk to Kevin?
There you go.
Watch this.
Fedor,
Let's see if he answers.
Fedor and Max Adams is coming up on this table at noon.
That'd be a good one. All right, hey, you are live on the stream. What do you have to say?
Ouch.
Ouch.
I forgot to play a little bit.
I was rooting on you, bud. All right, well, I'm gonna get back. Are you buying back in? All right. Yeah. He says, "Ouch."
He says, "Ouch."
Ouch. That was all I got from him, guys.
That's kind of cool. You just pulled him right in there. What do you got to say for yourself? Ain't quite the way we meant it, but
Yeah. Ouch. Ah, poor guy.
no. Let me go down here and see what they do. I guess kind of watch to see if Fedor comes up. I mean, I don't think he's going to, but they are. Well, no, that's all 10 o'clock.
Did you say
That's probably
Zuger was
true.
playing?
Chris Zuter plays at 2 p.m. I believe.
Was that trying to see who's on the tables off to the left and right? Heck, just pulling up. I'll talk about anybody.
Oh, come on. Live scores. Let's see here. I'll find one that's not crazy yet as far as scores. Something. Chris Reinhold?
Yep.
You want that?
I will. Yeah, I like Chris. Chris is a
Okay.
good player.
He's playing. I just had it. Cliff Stout, the second. Score is 1-0, Chris. Table 11 on your thing there.
Okay.
So let me pop over there.
Let's see how many people we got on the YouTube right now. You guys, if you're watching on YouTube, drop a subscribe, follow, like, thumbs up, everything you got.
Yeah, definitely. Throw them in there.
All right, let's see what we got going on here.
Scores 1-0. Chris has 2 balls. Cliff has 1 in the second game.
All right, which pocket? I'm going to assume Chris is to the right. not sure if that the 3 looks pretty close to Cliff Stout's pocket. I would assume it's not wired, but that looked to be what he was looking at. I wouldn't be shocked if you can reach the 7 here. Just cross rail it over to your side and put him on the end rail here. Yeah, I did not like that because you are flirting. Yep.
Current score.
You can't.
Current score 4-1, Chris.
Okay, well it looks like Chris is about to get at least 1. I would, with the caliber player Chris is, I'm aiming that he gets 2 here. So 6-0, right? Or 4-0.
4-1.
Even with the spot, he just scratched. So
let's see if they changed it. I just went. Yeah, it hasn't changed, so I'd say that's it. 4-1.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say it's gonna be 6-1 here, Chris. I don't think he's gonna try to plow into the stack. He might, just the way he's rearing up. Not sure about this one. He was trying to hit the stack and just get a little bit of action. Looks like he's going to kick the 2. If he can go 2 rails, the cue ball will naturally come up here. And 2, yep.
Chris Zuter plays at noon. Table 25, so we can do that one. We'll restart and do that one.
Okay.
Thomas Holseth.
Good speed there. Good speed there.
Match 262 on your thing here.
I'm not sure. It looks... hit that well. You didn't hit it terrible. Scary thing with those 2 railers when you play and there's balls up table and you're flirting with the stack. If you would have clipped the stack at all, Reinhold's favor to get multiple balls. Kind of got lucky that he tied those balls up on the top of the table. Looks like Reinhold's going to kick. Yep. Just pocket speed. Hit that one good. Just going to clip off, yep. Open them up. I think Chris only needs 2 now. It should be 6-1. He gets 2, that would leave, what, 4-7? No, I would say it's actually... like he's going to bank the 5. You got pretty fortunate there. I don't know if Chris can see the 11 ball or not.
Alright, so we'll have Zuter and him. Put that.
Fortunately, the only downfall to matches like this, and it's nothing against Cliff. Everyone's amateurs, them going out and playing against these bigwigs like this, but it's so hard to predict what like a professional is going to do in this. If I'm watching like Chris Reinhold play Scott Frost, like I can pretty well tell you what they're going to do. Because, they're going to play percentages. But sometimes you see with the better players, like they won't play percentages as much when they're playing the lesser player because they know they can get away with it. It's interesting to watch sometimes the professionals play what, true amateurs or a lesser of a player to see what shots they shoot. Like Chris would have never shot that shot versus Scott Frost. Never would have happened. Just need to hit this ball with inside English, float up to the top rail here. Just put it on your side. All you're doing is making a threat here, Cliff.
Do you know Mike
Don't-
Gully?
Yeah, I know Mike.
He wants to come in. With
Oh, Lord.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
I said, I'll get him later. Him and Derek can do it together. When you're done.
There's good speed there. Good speed. So is Golly coming in?
I can bring him in if you want him to. Don't matter to me.
Yeah, I'll talk with Golly. Me and Golly know each other real well.
Okay. Let me,
I mean, Golly has to spot me, you know, playing one pocket for sure.
get him started on that way. Oh my goodness.
Definitely don't need a spot.
Let me hit him up.
I take one though. I don't
Hey,
people
yeah.
that are, you know, I've never heard anyone off like I'll offer people spots and I'll get like offended by it. I'm like, man, offer me a spot. I don't care how bad you are. I'm taking it. I like free money's great.
Right, right. I did a one pocket match with Gully, and I don't remember. It was one of his buddies actually. Down there in Morgantown, and there was 7 balls in the corner. The other guy's corner. Mike Gully turned around and looked at me in the middle of the stream. He says, you know what happens now, don't you? And I'm like, no, I don't know. He says, bulldozer. And he knocked all 7 of them balls right back out of that pocket. I'm like, are you kidding me right now?
It's called the old hit and hope right there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta hit and hope.
So, of course, I was like, oh, man, really? You guys just took like an hour and a half to put all those balls in there. You know what I mean? Like, what just happened? And he just laughed.
So if I'm this guy right now, I'm definitely. I don't know if he can get enough to get underneath the 2 just to kick it, but it looks like he's just going to swing for it. Yeah. Looks like he got good speed though. I'm not sure if Chris Reinhold can cut this. It sure looks like he's getting ready to. My screen got blurry there for some reason.
That may be the cameras over there.
Yeah, it looked like it was just buffering or something. I couldn't see the angle right there real well.
Yeah, every once in a while, something will happen down there. We have no control over that.
I don't know if Reinhold one. I would say this is either the last ball he needs 2. I can't tell for sure. Looks like he hit that one well. Yeah, that was it. That's what I thought.
Alright, I sent it over to Gully. Alright, who got that game there? Not sure.
Chris Reinhold got that game. It should be 2-0 Reinhold.
You want to do Mortiz and Jeremy Seaman at noon instead of Chris Suter?
Hey, I'll do any of them. I'll do any of them.
Okay.
I just enjoy watching one pocket.
Right. Right after I put it on Facebook that we're doing Chris Suter. That's funny. Guess I'll go delete that message, right? Took all that time to get that ready.
Looks like Chris laid a really good break down here. The only option I really see here is you definitely, if he has enough to get on the stripe that's in the second diamond, he could roll down below the 1. You got to be careful though here, because if you do not hit below the 1, you're leaving yourself open for big trouble here. I think the 5 ball does bank, so if he gets below the 1 and the 5, Chris's favor to make that bank. Not sure what he's looking at here. I don't see a whole lot of options. If he could hit the top of the 5 and then just roll below the 1, that might be a better shot, just to take the 5 out of the equation. I wish I could see the angle that he's actually working with here. He keeps eyeballing the 2 ball. I'm not sure if he's thinking about drawing off of the 2. He might be covered up on the stripe there with the 3 and the 6. I definitely, or he's going to try to 3-rail kick behind the 1 and take a foul. That might be what he's trying here. Yep. See how he hit it. It's hard to complain. You got out of the inning, just take your foul and it's not a bad shot. I don't know if Reinhold's kicking the 5 ball just because he's got a lot of coverage with banks. I would, okay. Wasn't a crazy fan of that shot, but you can see that stripe ball sitting right there in front of the 11. You just play that 2 rails over towards your side, toward the 7, kind of draw off of it and get below the one ball right there. It's definitely the shot. I don't think he can see the 1 full here. And I'm not 100% sure he can see that stripe. There's no way he's taking another foul, right? Okay. Yeah, I did not like that, but that was not the shot.
All right, let me.
Looks like Reinhold's going to close this one out.
So there's a good chance of it going through the stack here. 11 ball didn't get him.
Yeah, it looks like Chris is going to go ahead and close this one out. He's on, how many is left on the table? 4. I think he needs 3, and they're all pretty open. He's going to probably float over for the 6 or come up for the 2. Yeah, floating over for the 6. I think he needs 2 more. 2 more, and that's it. Looks like he got a little straight on the 6. I don't think he likes that too much, but looking at a 3-ball combo to close this game out. Giving him a chance. It's always amazing to watch amateurs. They just come up, they're getting their brains beat in, but they're still smiling. And that's what it's about. You actually,
out, yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. There's no other sport in the world. I tell everyone this. I say it's crazy. I said I'm a golfer. I can't go play with Tiger Woods, but I can go play with Fedor.
Right.
Arguably the best. It's crazy how pool works compared to other sports. Hit that one a little firm. I think he's just trying to get out of this. Go get him some breakfast at the cafeteria. Go put a 20 in the machine. That's
Right. Yeah, we're definitely not going to go shoot foul shots with Michael Jordan or nothing.
No. I mean, I bet you if you had enough cash, Jordan would shoot with you, but I ain't got that kind of bankroll. But it's amazing, you have the opportunity if you're a pool player to go play with the best in the world at Derby, and there's a lot of people that don't think that way. Like, spend the 200. It's a once in a lifetime thing. Go up there and play, and if you draw one of these better players, learn from it. A lot of the players around home, I see it. They never want to play the better player because they don't want to give away their money. But it's really a lesson if you treat it right.
Right.
And a lot of your better players go up and say, "Hey, you want to play $5 a game?" They'll play $5 a game. If they're not doing nothing, what else better do they have to do?
Correct. And I've said this, the Derby is one of the ones, Expo is also one of the ones that you can go, you can pay the money to go and take a chance on playing a pro. But, what other sport do you know of that they do the Pro-Am tournaments, or they just come in, like Dennis and them guys was just at the league room not too long ago, Dennis and Earl. You can go in your local pool room a lot of times and spend $30-$40 and play these guys, pick their brains, have one-on-one time. There is no other sport like that.
Yeah, it's interesting how some of the pool player mentalities work. I used to get my brains beat in, and I'm not saying like people don't do it anymore, but I used to play hours upon hours with better players until I got better. And it just seems like we got away. The Fargo rate, I think, is like one of the worst things for pool. That's just an opinion. I like the way it works, but it's used so badly.
Right. I like the idea of it. I don't like the misuse of it. You could put it that way. Yeah. I like the fundamental of it, but
yeah, because there should be rankings, right? Like you should be able to like tell, kind of gauge where you're at. But now that all the tournaments like are using Fargo, if you're like I don't even know what the 625 and above, it's hard to go find a tournament that's open. Like Chris has some open tournaments and stuff.
550 and over anymore.
Yeah,
I mean, there's so many 500 tournaments and stuff like that. All right, that's gonna be.
It looks like Chris Reinhold took that one down, and
that's gonna be it. I guess it was 2. Do they not have the thing?
They haven't been updating very.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
a lot of the players, I don't know how that computer, the little screen.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of the players are just not using it. They're just waiting.
Right, and every once in a while there'll be a glitch in some of them too. We've had that. I've seen them beat on it, and I've seen it go back to zeros. You can go and see a match playing, and you look at the live scores, and there is no live score for that table. So they do have glitches. They go dead, different things. People unplug them. Oh, I got to charge my phone. All right. Well, do you want to restart just before noon, or you want to just go?
Yeah, just shoot me a message. Let me know. Are you just turning this off, or are we just leaving the Zoom?
You know what? We can do that. If you want to, or I can just send you a new Zoom. Either way.
Yeah. Just send me a new Zoom.
Okay.
Let me know when we're doing it, and I'll jump back in.
Right. Yeah, I'll play a couple commercials here. We'll end it. We'll come back at noon.
All right. Appreciate you, brother.
Julie Skiprak's going to come in with you. So.
All right.
Her,
Sweet.
Zach McKee. So. We'll do the.
Oh Lord.
Match.
Old Zach McKee has beat my brains. I've
only
got to play him once.
That would be a good match. Is you two?
No. It probably would be Zach. Zach's a great player. Great player. I played him once. He got the best of me the first one. I came out hot. Won the first game, and then he was shooting strong. Zach's a really good player.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep.
But, all right. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
Just before noon, about 10 till 12, we'll be back, guys.
All right. I appreciate it. See you guys.
It, bud. Thanks, Nigel. All right, guys, you got Reggie Cutler playing John Demmett. The score is 1-1, 0 balls in this rack. I'll let you watch it for a few minutes until I have to start the next stream. Thanks. guys. Conclusion of this one. Score is 2-1. Reggie. So at the conclusion or real close to it, I'll be resetting the stream. So I will be sure to do it a little early to give you time to come back.
Hey, can you hear me, Mike?
Yeah. Yep, I can hear you. I just seen where Julie tried to get in too here, I thought.
Yeah, guys, I'm not sure if you can hear me 100%, but it's Nija, and I'll be commentating this one. Who do we have on the stream right now?
Reggie Cutler versus John Demet, and Reggie is
City.
up 2-1.
That's like 120. I don't see any names on this.
Can you hear me, Nigel? Can you hear me, Nigel? Hello? Hello?
Hey, Mike, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, Julie. Can you hear me?
Hey, there we go. I got you now. My head.
Okay, Julie's in.
All right.
I'm in. I'm gonna put my headset on.
I'll get you an update here. I was just looking. Reggie's up 2-1. Ball count 1-0. Reggie.
All right. Who are we? I don't see any names on the bottom, so maybe something's wrong with my stuff. But
no, I didn't put any names because I was getting ready to switch it over to the Zooter match.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing Thomas Holgraf, I think is his name, and Chris.
Yeah.
I couldn't find anything on Thomas in Fargo, so I have no idea who he is. He played Fedor first round, so we can't even judge how how he plays since he played a champion.
I'm a Facebook stalker. I hurry up and punch them in Facebook and say, okay, where are they from?
I punched it in Facebook and I found a guy that plays pool, but there's nothing. Like, it's the profile's pretty like basically blank.
This one here is Reggie Cutler versus John Demet, and the score is 1-0 with the score of Reggie up 2-1. So I kind of just put it on there so I could keep an eye on the table because they're starting matches early, they start matches late. We missed the beginning of them, missed the end of them, you know. So I'm like, well, I'm just going to put this on there. So I'll reset the stream here about 10 more minutes. I'll actually stop the feed and start it back up with the Chris Zooter stuff. But if you guys want to commentate on this, you can.
Okay.
But
where's
now it's 2-2.
Where's Zach at? Is Zach coming in too?
No, he's working.
Well, that's stupid.
That's stupid.
Yeah, he didn't work yesterday at all, so he doesn't really have a choice. He got really behind at work and kind of has been working 16-hour days for the last 2 weeks, but then he took yesterday off, so.
Why didn't he go down to the Derby and play?
He did not want to. I wanted to go so bad, but back when signups were happening, he had no desire to go, and now he's kind of regretting it, but I think we'll go next year.
Oh boy, Kevin's calling me. I wonder if he bought me again. Hold on.
He may want to commentate now.
Since he just finished his match.
Yeah. I was actually running a tournament yesterday, Julie, and
I know.
I took
TvMike told me, and he told me to message you because you weren't you were distracted. He said he was like, you message him.
Yeah, I was
So.
trying to run the tournament, which wasn't any big deal, but I actually took my all-in-one that I always run the tournaments with, and I was doing like Mike. I was like remoting into my computer at home and had Derek commentating, and then it was right 6 o'clock was right when I left up there and was coming home, so I couldn't do anything. I wasn't feeling the greatest last night. I don't know what the heck was wrong with me. I ate something bad or something. So I told Mike, I said, I'm done for the night.
Yeah, I had to tell him we were done too. I had fun commentating, but this flu has kicked my butt. I'm still really weak.
Mm.
That's why I'm hoping school gets canceled tomorrow because I'm going to take off no matter what. But if it's canceled, I don't have to make sub plans.
Right, right.
I think I need one more day to recover.
Yep. He is on his way home. He said, "To hell with Derby."
Oh my
Aw.
goodness.
Well, he had a tough draw there. Who'd he play yesterday?
I can't remember the gentleman's name he played. He ended up winning 3-1 yesterday, and then obviously drew Lee Vann. So
Yeah. Well, he's not staying then. He still has his buyback.
he said, "To hell with it." He's coming home.
What the heck?
That is like one thing I regret. I've been to Derby twice, and I've never played in Derby yet, ever.
Yeah, I've never played in it. This year would have been the first year I would have been comfortable playing in it if I had gone, because I actually got my feet wet playing One Pocket in the One Pocket League over the summer and did well. So I at least had experience under my belt where I was competing.
I mean, you are dating a really good one pocket player, so I don't know how you are, or married, or whatever you guys are.
Dating. Yeah, I've learned a lot playing.
Yeah.
So
He's actually a good one pocket player.
I've watched a lot of One Pocket in my life. I just didn't. I started playing it probably like just recreationally here and there, like 7, 8 years ago. But then really started playing it when I moved up here and started dating Zach. That's when I started playing it a little bit more. And then over the summer when I joined the One Pocket League, I played it obviously every week. And it kept me in stroke because when I got that WPBA invite, like I only had a week to prepare for that event. And it really wasn't that difficult to prepare for the event because I'd been playing One Pocket all summer.
Right.
I was telling Niger earlier, he said that at the league room there's not a whole lot of one pocket. He has to beg for a match. And I said, geez, we go to Fiddle at noon any day of the week and they're standing in line. They play till about 4.
Mm-hmm. They do. It's like every day those guys all go down and play.
I mean, we have like a one pocket crew at the league room, but it's like I don't know how to describe it. You know, like me and Kev. Like I'm not tooting me and Kevin's horn, but like generally there's the better players, and then the lesser players don't want to play the better players. It's just crazy. Me and
That's
Kevin
odd.
just end up beating our brains in on each other, like just
That's
beating the
just
shit out of each other.
surprising though, because One Pocket is one of the easiest games to match up in and make a fair game in. So like anybody can play anybody in this game.
Yeah, I think it's also one of those things where everyone that is playing and asking for spots are astronomical spots. You know what I mean? Like I gave I'm not going to mention names, but I gave a guy like, what did I give him? 14-2. That was the only way he would play.
Oh my God.
Like, there's nobody in the world that should get 14-2.
No.
I don't care who you are.
Sounds like me playing Bobby Hibbets. He gave me 5 pockets and he took 1 and he still beat me.
Yeah, it's a crazy game. I mean,
That's funny. When I first started playing in Cincinnati, my ex-husband gave me like 13-4 or something, and Mike Leake did the same thing. And I didn't know how to play One Pocket at all, and I think I beat them both with that spot. But and that was just not knowing, just being able to make balls if I had a chance.
it's the best. One pocket's the best game.
Yep.
I'm a firm believer.
Yep, I agree.
I keep thinking this guy shooting is Steve Epperly. I don't know why, but like he resembles him. Well, that match is over. I'm not sure who anybody is, so it's hard to commentate that, guys.
Yeah, that wasn't so much about the commentating there.
Yeah.
That's,
I don't even know what pocket.
I left it on stream. I didn't really have to. I went ahead and let the, because we got 92 viewers right now, so everybody that's in here, thank you. I kind of just keep an eye on the table to see when they get done. That way we know when they're going to start, because they're not exactly following the schedule. Like some of them get behind, which is fine, kind of like what we did here. But some of them go early, and then you've missed rack one. So this way I can keep an eye on the table is all I was doing. So that one's over. So I'm going to go ahead and reset the stream, and you guys will be ready. So I'm going to go ahead and get Zooter's name and stuff down here now. And nothing changes with you guys. Just I'm going to just restart the stream. So you'll actually be in the new stream. So nothing will change with you guys.